Hey everyone, welcome back to the Way of the Jump Rope with me, Andrew. I'm just attaching the handles to the half-pound cross rope jump rope. If you're joining me here from Instagram, I just posted a video on Instagram, and in that video I mentioned that earlier today I was doing a lot of painting, and viewers of that video might have been wondering what's the connection between jumping rope and painting. So I asked viewers of that video to hop on over here to my YouTube channel where I would explain. So I was painting a lot, and I'm predominantly right-handed. So I would have been painting, for example, using my right hand, and when my right hand got tired, what did I do? I didn't come to a complete stop. I used my left hand to continue painting while my right hand recovered. So what does that have to do with jumping rope? Specifically, for example, when doing double unders. So in previous videos, you may have seen me doing hundreds of double unders in a row, 100, 200, and even 300 double unders in a row. So what does that have to do with what I was just talking about there, connected with painting? Well, when doing that many double unders, what can happen is one hand, one arm, one wrist, say for example the right wrist, can be tired. It can start to fatigue. Let's say after maybe 100 double unders, or in your case, depending on how many you could do, your one wrist could start to fatigue after maybe 20 double unders, 20 repetitions. So what can you do then? Switch over to using your left hand more. Okay, of course you'd still be spinning the rope using your other wrist, your right hand as well, but you could predominantly use the left hand. And then as the right hand recovers, the right wrist recovers, then you can start bringing that back into the mix. And then if the left hand, the left wrist starts to fatigue, then you can switch over to mostly your right hand, your right wrist, while giving the left hand, the left wrist, a temporary break. So that is something that I learned as I was doing lots of double unders in a row. Just because my right hand or my right arm, the wrist on the right hand was beginning to get tired, didn't mean I had to come to a complete stop. I could start doing more work, more of the spinning of the rope using the left hand. And then just after a few seconds, this hand would have recovered, so then I could engage that more. Similarly with the feet as well. Let's say you're trying to do a lot of jumps in a row. You can, even if you're using the basic 2-foot hop, you can slightly shift your weight to one foot, one leg, and use that foot more to push off the ground and to land on the ground. So you can give one foot a momentary rest. And then vice versa. If, say, the right leg starts to get tired, you can use more of the left side of your body to jump off the ground and to land on the ground. So just because you're starting to fatigue, look for ways to continue jumping, especially if you're trying to go for, say, a PR. You don't have to come to a complete stop. You can shift your body weight to one leg, or you can use one hand, one wrist, more than the other. So that is a technique that I use when I'm trying to go for a PR without having to come to a complete stop. I could be spinning the rope using my right hand mostly, and then when that's getting tired, I'll engage the left hand more. Let me just demonstrate. Okay, so right now I'm doing the basic 2-foot hop, and I'm going to slightly shift my body weight to my right leg. So right now, my right leg, unbeknownst to you, is doing more of the work. My left leg is getting a temporary break. And I'm going to shift my weight slightly over to my left leg. So my right leg is getting a temporary break. Now I'm evenly distributing my weight to both legs. Now I'm going to switch to using mostly my right hand, my right wrist, to spin the rope. So right now my right arm is doing most of the work, my right wrist, my right hand. Now I'm switching over to my left hand. My left hand is doing most of the work. Now I'm going to engage my right hand as well. Now I'm spinning the rope using both hands, both wrists, both arms. So that is a technique that you can use, especially if you're going for a PR. If you feel that one hand, one wrist one foot, one leg is beginning to fatigue, shift your body weight around slightly. Alter your technique slightly. And that can be most helpful for getting out a few more reps. In fact, I'd use that technique to get out an extra 100, 150 double unders. All right, well, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, everyone.